hanging out at your Waffle House, searching for your magical items. You've purchased them. Aran then spends the next day transcribing the spell scroll that he purchased into his spell book and is successful.
Yay! Hooray!
Shortly thereafter finishing it, Aran, you get a message via the message spell requesting that you report to Lord Dagult Neverember tomorrow morning. You know that he is very high up in the Lord's Alliance.
Oh, this must be important. Yes, I see him in the morning, Mr.
Yep. So the next morning you go, do you bring everybody else with you, or?
Yes, I reckon this will probably concern the group.
Okay. You show up next morning at the time that was mentioned in the message spell, and Lord Dagult meets you. It's a very expansive manse.
I appreciate it.
And he's like, Aran, I have received word of all the good that you have been doing against the hill giants and stone giants. And I believe you messaged back that you are next thinking of going up to the Sea of Moving Ice in Svardborg, the home of a frost giant Jarl.
This is true. We are seeking another conch of teleportation.
That is of utmost importance. If you go down to the docks, Seabreaker is awaiting you and your party.
Oh shit, did he just give us a ship?
Is this for a ship? This is for transport.
Yes.
I am...
With the crew.
Draven is the captain.
Okay.
Oh, Draven.
He will take you up to the Sea of Moving Ice and as far as he dares towards Svardborg.
I am humbled by your aid and by your mere presence of meeting us. Thank you so much. I bow deeply.
Thank you for helping rid the land of the giants.
Anything for the Lord's Alliance and the goodness of the realm.
Are we killing off the entire giants?
No, we're our goal is to restabilize the ordning so they stop attacking villages randomly, essentially.
I feel like
We're actually helping
Aaron.
the giants, ironically.
We're destabilizing them to come in and set up our own government.
Yeah, it's sort of like what the U.S. does to Afghanistan and stuff.
Like everything else, yes, as well.
so we're gonna.
It works so well, guys.
Yes.
No problems ever.
So there's gonna be end up no balance because there's gonna be an overbalance of humans and commoners and under.
Exactly.
ice.
You're
then
not
the
killing them
dragons come.
all off. Like, these are just, like, certain sects of each giant.
I just didn't want to insight check over here.
Yeah.
You know.
Inside check Iran. Is his full name Aranis? We're not sure. We'll never know.
So you guys make your way down to the docks, and Seabreaker is there. Draven looks thin. He dresses impeccably, much like Aran now, but not quite as over the top.
Oh, yeah.
There are 20 trained sailors
Ooh.
on this ship, and 60 raw recruits. This is not a small ship.
Oh, there's 80 people on this ship?
There is also
everybody
first
was-
mate.
81, 61, 81. 82 if the captain drives
82.
him.
As
And
Trish-
you
when he
set
starts to
sail
come.
through the Sea of Swords.
You're a sailor, right, Trish?
Yeah. Arg.
I didn't say a
So
pilot.
he takes you out, like, relatively fair ways out to sea, and then up, kind of avoiding the red rocks, and he sails parallel to the coast most of the way.
Kill the
All
captain.
the way up to Svardborg,
Hell yeah.
the Sea of Moving Ice.
So we're at Svardborg, and we're gonna have to iceberg hop the entire way.
So on reaching the location,
You guys can walk.
he pulls Seabreaker in behind some larger icebergs, and you guys basically get a landing craft, a rowboat, to make your way to Svardborg.
We are storming the beaches. 30 seconds!
It takes you 30 minutes to row your way there, because he did park this ship a ways off.
I would like to claim captain of this rowboat.
Throw him overboard.
Yeah, we mutiny.
Mutiny.
No, you're good. You're the only
So-
one with any sea experience, so...
On approaching Svardborg, you see there are some docks. However, the rest of the side of this iceberg are like 50-foot high ice cliffs. There is also an opening as you're approaching to the left of the docks with an iron chain across it that you would easily be able to row under, leading into this iceberg. And there's kind of ice across the top. It's a tunnel in. It appears to be lit inside, so it's obviously open. Excuse me.
Open
Wow.
for business? Well, yeah, we row right in, I guess.
You're gonna go into the middle.
Hmm.
Well, you haven't described anywhere else.
Is there... Oh,
It's-
there's more than one hole in... You said there's an iron, like, gate across it,
There's-
essentially? Or iron
yeah.
chain? That it doesn't block us, necessarily. Are there smaller
and
holes
there,
that
there are
will-
No, there doesn't appear to be from the angle that you can see, but there are docks also to the right of this entrance.
Oh, then we'll go to the docks.
Want to go to the docks?
Yeah. I don't...
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think
Get
it's a
to
great
land
idea
as
to...
quick as
We'll
possible.
ignore those docks. We're gonna row into the restricted section. Let's go.
This boat would
Okay.
not stand well against
As
a
ice
a
spears
boulder.
come
I'm
flying
not
at
very
us.
interested in, shall we say, swimming in this heavy armor.
Oh, and it is fucking cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that water
Did we
looks
dress
very
formally?
cold.
Oh yeah,
I'm
winter
would
gear's on the
definitely
ship for
know.
us, right, Wayne?
Oh, yeah,
We've
you
been in
guys-
the north before, anyway.
Oh
so I
yeah, we
assume-
were at the
we were in the
eye of the world, right?
wherever that was.
Spine of the world.
You guys knew you would have been prepared, so
Alpha.
I will move you. You will have to find yourself.
Schwadburg. Oh god, this is it. This is the place we're supposed to be already. Holy shit!
I don't see anything.
You have to zoom way the fuck out.
I did. I still don't see anything.
All right, yeah, Wayne, I got black screen as well.
Oh, fuck. As sight. There, Vulgar. You should be able to see something now.
He's got the slowest computer. Why'd you do that?
I still don't see anything.
Where are we located on the map?
North, south, east, west.
Bottom right.
Okay, bottom right. I'm not seeing anything there.
I still don't see anything.
Nope.
Because you're on the dynamic lighting.
God. GM.
There,
There
can you
we
see
go.
yourself
Yeah.
now?
Things.
Yes.
One square is 20 feet. Balls. We're storming a literal.
Oh god. So you can
That's
see
a
a bit
sweet
more
ship.
now.
Yay.
So one square is 20 feet. So we're now considered gargantuan. Or what's the one in between huge and gargantuan? Or is it just gargantuan?
No, like one big. Oh god. If
This is
that's
real.
the case, let me find my map in my book.
1 square equals 20 feet.
Oh, it's only measuring 10 feet though on the map. That's weird.
So each square is worth 10 feet, apparently.
What the fuck? Why would it say it's 20? Or maybe that's the only ocean squares are 20?
But,
No,
but
'cause-
this is us, right?
Because it's us. Because we're special.
No, we're at the docks, T. We already landed. Our tokens are on the board over here.
Holy shit, where that zoomed in? Holy shit. Sorry about that.
You're good.
Just let me see how much room other things are taking up.
That's
God.
bad news bears.
So that's 10 feet, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's all you get.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Maybe we can just talk to them this time.
Yeah. Do you think we could just ask? They seem hard. I mean, what was it? Harshnag seemed like a good guy, but he also did kill his own people to save us.
So hard to see what each square is. Okay, this might be a better way to determine.
Do you want to mention that we saw the giant? With
So
the
yeah,
dragons
I
called
will-
Bonnie? Not that saying he was our friend.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
You guys are currently 10 foot, so you guys are currently considered large.
Yay!
Oh, where's the? Oh, did we not bring in the tree?
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah. Did you re-up the
Oh, the mercenaries. Did we repay the mercenaries? Would
tree
they
would
even
not
come?
have fitted your rowboat.
Would they even have come?
After after the last
I need to
adventure, when
convince
the
them.
4 of them wanted to come.
There's no way they would follow us.
They were a little they are definitely hesitant. I forget how much I charged you the first time, but they were gonna they would request 3 times as much.
Yeah, it was still only like 5 gold a person anyway, so.
What do you want to do, or do we want to send for more different troops before we've left?
Just get all berserkers this time.
Well, those archers were pretty good. Just stay back.
They were
I'd
pretty
be-
good at doing nothing.
Hey, they were mental support for us.
Just give Karen the +2 longbow. We'll be fine.
Yeah. I'm okay with doubling up on their money or tripling
Yeah,
up,
easily.
whatever.
Yeah, I'll manage them as usual.
Okay, so you have Ugg and Oog, and Karen and Lauren.
They're now like level 5 adventurers, right? Like,
Yeah, for real.
Did they level up? Tell me.
No.
Tell me they at least leveled somewhat up.
Okay, so there is a path up this ice cliff from these docks.
All right, we probably should have done a little information gathering first. How, like, this place isn't like somewhere you just go, right? I mean, these are
We
like
did.
normal sized ships, but this is not some place you just show up at.
We did.
Well,
Hey, Wayne.
If you're a frost giant, yeah, it's a place you just show up at.
all right. So these, yeah, okay.
I think it's likely that. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Just gonna guess our 5 weeks doing nothing. We got the benefits of a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
you
Tyler,
got the
can
benefit of a
heal
long
yourself.
rest.
Finally, years later, Tyler finally heals himself.
Oh, I feel young again. Okay, I'm good, thank you.
I say to the group, I think it's likely that it's been a long time since anyone our size has been here. And they probably will not react positively to us. What else is new?
I feel like most places we go, it just ends up be people don't really like us.
Maybe this will be different.
Diplomatic mission. We haven't tried it yet.
Hordfriend's really good at talking with his hands.
And his club.
Yes, that too.
Okay, so you guys make your way up.
Yes, we will.
If there's no immediate danger, just move us kind of forward.
Yeah, Karen and Wayne. If there's no immediate danger, just skip it. It's fine.
You guys make your way up to the building above you. And I'm going to move you to a new sheet.
Oh, that was fast.
Oh shit! Can I just? I'm gonna copy and paste the rest of the party. Oh wait, I can't do that.
already
Can
did.
I? Yes.
So upper right-hand corner.
Oh,
What the literal balls?
I hate you.
Ooh.
I lost everything. Up, losing everything.
Oh my goodness!
Is that a slide?
Yeah, it's to launch it into
It
the
appears
boat
to be.
launch.
Yep. So as you get up and you peek in, it appears that this is a dry dock. And inside is a frost giant longship.
By that, do you mean a battleship? Because that thing is massive.
That's their canoe.
Right, this is just a canoe. I forgot.
The hull of a great ship takes up the most of the interior space. Giant wooden braces hold the ship upright. It is old. It does not appear to be seaworthy.
Just so you guys know, temporary hit points to all four of us, and then Karen and Lori.
Okay. Can I?
How many?
Not insight.
12.
Oh, can I check it to see if it's like? You said it was not seaworthy. Is it held up by anything?
Yeah.
Like, how
Huge
is
timbers.
Oh,
it, like
knock
on the
those.
side of it.
On the sides.
Like on the side. Okay. Would there be any way to like knock those down per se?
You can certainly try.
In a pinch.
Oh, okay. No, I'm just trying to get the lay of the land. Try to.
No, it's a good ask.
Run away, and make a diversion.
That's what you can kind of see right now if you wish to go further.
Right. So, do we want to be sneaky, or do we want to say hello, as it were?
Do you want to have Trish poke his head in? Because from what we can see on the map.
Well, remember last time I tried to do that,
Right. You dodged a really big boulder.
Did you want me to peek?
and I also took 3 hours to chest.
Then I'll peek. Would you like me to peek?
No, I'll peek. They don't call me peeping Trish for nothing.
I don't think
Do they
anybody's
actually?
called you that.
Do they actually call you that?
No. Alright,
Survive
so
this, they will.
I'm just gonna peek my head in. Stealthily.
Roll a stealth check.
You're gonna say roll stealth.
I'll cast guidance. You have a +4, plus 1d4.
Oh my god.
Add the d4.
What? Every time.
Wow, he's a stealth of 10.
Roll 1d4t.
I'm working on it.
Oh, good. It's possible that they still can't see you.
14. So you go up there, you poke your head in.
Oh.
Round the ship, there is a crane. There are very large barrels. So it's not so much that chute isn't so much for the ship. You think the chute's for those barrels.
Ah.
And there are tents. 3 sealskin tents around smoldering campfires set up in here. The tents are
like that.
human-sized.
Interesting. Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute.
Maybe more tribals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they set it up for us.
Right. Yeah. I
Maybe we're
think
perfect.
they want us to sit down and have a little snack.
We do need a rest.
I'd like to go investigate, like, see what's in these barrels.
Okay.
Once Trish moves up, I'll drag everybody with.
Do you want me to? I will follow Trish.
So I want to
closely,
check
but not closely enough.
in this barrel. Do you want me to roll stealth again?
No, your stealth is fine.
Do you want me? I'm gonna roll stealth
Okay.
just for the hell of actually.
Roll investigation for the barrels.
Yep.
I'm rolling
So this
Wow.
the roof is about 80 feet above your head.
Dang.
There is a balcony about 40 feet up, which there is a rickety ladder leading up to. And it is open on the other end, and you can kind of see out on the other end.
The balcony being this blue outline here.
Yeah. Sure. We'll call it that.
Well, I figured that's what this ladder was here for. So.
So you take a look at a couple of the barrels, and you think they might be ale barrels.
Oh no. Oh no. Trish goes,
Trish,
gets the
you gotta-
boat, slides it up to the dry dock ladder, and starts sliding giant ale barrels down to our ship. Let's just get it over with now.
How many?
And so it doesn't
Okay,
sink.
well, first of all,
No, so it doesn't
Oh, by the way, the captain said he's going to stay there for 24 hours.
Okay, we have a day. We have a day to kill everything. So no long rest for us.
Worst comes to worst, we can always use the Raven to fly back.
It's a little guy.
How big's a Raven?
It's a little-
I'm thinking it's a giant Raven.
No, it's a little raven.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking it's just
It's-
like turns
it's
into
a little
giant
raven.
bird.
It's just a little raven.
Oh,
No,
I would
That's
like to
disappointing,
taste the
though.
ale.
Sorry, what was that, Trish?
I would like to taste the ale, and Torsic can go fuck himself because
It's good. It tastes good.
okay.
No
we'll
gold.
come back
No,
if we're
it's
at a
no
later
golden gold, but it's pretty good.
date.
it warms you
I
up.
don't know. I think we should get a contract with.
And
Golden
make a
Gold.
Constitution saving throw for me.
It's good ale, but it's too strong.
Oh. Oh no.
It's nice
No
knowing you
guidance.
guys.
You're just gonna be real drunk for a little bit.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh.
I just wanted to make you guys worried.
Nice.
I mean, we've been on vacation for like 5 weeks.
Yeah, your liver doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Oi, Trish, is it Claire?
I cast message back to him so I don't yell over. Oh, well, never mind. I just talk to him and say everything's fine. But you got to try this ale.
What's in the tents?
I don't know. I was focusing on the ale.
All right, Tree says it's clear. We'll, I guess we'll all just start slowly walking
I rolled
in.
a 25. Can I go listen to a tent or try to listen to see if I hear any noises?
Okay. So you go up to the nearest tent. Move yourself to the tent you want to listen at.
Well, the
Right here. Stand right there.
this one. Yeah, right in the fire. Yeah, wherever.
Okay, roll perception for me.
No, that's persuasion. Where's perception? Oh, there you are.
Not bad.
All you hear is Hardfriend and Torsic clunking
clank,
in.
clank, 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 clank. Tree said it was clear.
Can I meander on over the other one?
Sure.
We'll clank up.
Another perception check.
Yep.
Do we announce ourselves now? Is this what we're supposed to do?
All you hear is everybody else moving around.
Can I look? Is there any? Can I check the balcony? Can I just glance around, see if there's any movement?
Where are you looking?
Just around, like a general, just a
Roll
glance around
perception.
the room.
I'm assuming also that it's like morning to mid-morning kind of thing.
Yeah. You don't see any movement other than your comrades, and these fires have burnt down a fair bit.
Oh, okay, so it's been a
Okay.
while. All right. But I need a perception check. How long have the fires been out?
That would be
Insight
survival.
the smoke. Insight the smoke. I guess we'll just move on to the next. I mean, all of these fires seem to be burned down.
Yep.
As we're walking, clink, clank, clink,
Do you
clank.
want me to go first?
I'm just gonna take a little peek inside the tents. Is there just living
Empty
arrangements?
tent,
Empty tent.
Just-
Okay.
couple bed rolls.
Then
Smells.
Smells.
Can I take a look at the fires, see how long it's been since? They're not still
Rolls-
warm, are they?
Roll survival check.
History.
Ooh, I am
Very
not a
wise.
survivalist. Yep. Super wise.
You take a look at it. This is what would have happened overnight.
Oh, so recent fire.
Yeah, it's still smoldering, but it's burnt. It would have taken 8-10 hours based on the size of the fire
Cool.
On
to
the
what it's
way-
burnt down to.
On the way in, did we see any rope that was at the docks, or any signs of boats that have left or came and left?
How did those docks know?
No, those okay. Not those ones.
Yeah. All right. We will. I'll push Trish ahead of the group.
I'll go for it. Well, I have a better stealth.
I accidentally grabbed you. Sorry.
Well, you've been looking through stuff now. I'll need a new stealth roll
A new stealth roll.
as you poke your head out.
Stealth.
Meanwhile, Trish is like three cups deep. Ugh, back to the big map.
I took a sip.
Where are we?
I swear.
Are we
But
Oh.
I'm right again.
I put you on the wrong end. You guys would have worked through the other way.
I was gonna say.
So, the end you would be working through to was the end you entered at.
Oh, so okay, so we enter in through the and there's a okay, so then we see the inner docks, which is that slide.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. So we then poke out
I
this
see.
side. All right.
So you guys peek out. Is everybody trying to do the stealth roll?
God,
You moved
no.
yourselves.
I'm not
No, I'm
peeking out
going.
until Fulgur and
Okay.
my boy Trish say so.
You see 3 giant longships.
That's a lot of people.
I'm confused of where we should be looking. I don't see anything.
And they are tied off to this interior lake, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I moved you guys back, so you guys are in the.
Can I push myself just out the door, or to look, or? 'Cause
So
I can't see out.
that's basically what Fulgur you would see.
Yeah, I'm just hovering Hardfriend out here so I can have the visual
Okay.
for the
Yeah,
stream.
same, yeah.
Roll a perception check.
Come on.
Yeah, So the one on the far side has some tribal warriors and
Oh shit!
yetis in it, and
Yes.
each ship appears to have a frost giant.
How big are frost giants? Like regular giants?
They're
Or
huge.
bigger?
They're huge. Yeah,
Bigger than the abominable snowman.
it's very true actually. Oh boy, I don't want to be stuck out on the water with these things.
At least we didn't row right in.
Ice boulder.
So, what do you want to do?
Run away.
Sneak past them.
Run away.
We can't-
Quietly.
We
need
don't
to
want to
find
fight this
the
early.
Hey, which way do we want to go? Well, we have to go to the right.
Yeah.
So hold on.
I mean,
Before you guys run in,
oops, sorry, Trish.
I'm gonna step out, and I'm gonna quietly explain to them what I see, first of all, and what is the best case of action. Do we want to go up to the right?
If I peek out behind us, like the way we came in here, is that sort of is there a way around, or the longhouse goes into the
Into
iceberg,
ice thing, I
right?
think.
Yeah, the longhouse kind of goes through the iceberg.
And that's the only
There's snow
egress
and
that
ice.
we see from this angle.
There appears to be another building along here, but it would be a pretty tight walk. You
Slippery,
might be able
could
to
fall
squeeze
and
it.
Die, but yeah, it's doable, but doesn't
Do
look
you
like
want
you
me to
want
fly
to
over?
do it. Oh yeah, you can fucking fly
Yeah,
over
go.
and look, but I don't want to leave you alone on the other side. We could. Right, lads, we could go back to the boat and check out the other side if you wanted to, but it's not exactly stealthy.
Wait, I can walk over on the water while he flies.
Oh, he could do that. He can walk on water.
What?
He has a ring that walks on
He's
water.
the ring of water walking? Fuck. And
Yeah.
Iran can walk on water too.
So basically, you
I'm
and the other
just
guys are
surprised.
screwed. Oh, can't one of us make ice?
That's Iran. He's got the super
Yep.
good ice shard.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can.
So basically, we could just run across the water.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Right, I'm sure I would do real well in my heavy armor on the ice. Right, that's a good idea.
Slide with the club.
Yes.
Point. I can only do that once. I can make a 10-foot radius
Oh,
sphere
Not
Oh.
good.
where I touch, and I can't do that again until a short rest. So.
Okay.
So meh.
So not using that.
Is there any
If
cover
we
that would
fall in, I might be-
believe that Fulgur we could sneak this way?
Well, I do have my pass. In
No, there's not much cover that way.
But you can't hide in nowhere. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're invisible.
Pass without trace does not make us invisible. It just makes us harder to see. It sort of like has the shadows cling to us a little more and draws less attention to us.
Hey, when-
Right. So our options are walk out in the open back there, walk across the ice cliff back there, or head to the boat. What do you guys want to do?
Question is if I summon the raven, is it kind of like a warg where like what it sees I
No.
can see?
No.
Okay,
That'd
Oh,
be badass.
that's dumb.
That'd be badass.
That would be pretty cool. That's a familiar thing.
Yeah.
It's a pretty strong ability.
Yeah, I know.
Right. So votes for walking out in the open. Votes for
walk
the
out.
ice cliff that we might slip, and votes for the boat.
I
These sound good.
Oh no!
None of these are good options.
Problem solving 101.
Alright.
wait. Why don't we try looking up top of the balcony?
Or we could
Maybe
have
there's-
hard friends say hello. I don't think you can actually speak giant.
Hard friend,
When
go
you
say
said it
hello.
goes like 40 feet up, or in the,
Yeah, it's about the balcony's 40 feet up.
Oh shit! Yeah, we should check out the balcony.
You wanna go up the
yeah, there
balcony?
might be windows and shit. We can get a bird's eye view.
Yeah,
I
do it.
could.
Yeah, do it. Up.
We-
So you climb up to the balcony.
Yes.
How much do you
find-
weigh?
Oh.
You sound too cheery about that.
How much do you weigh?
Trish.
He's a skinny wood elf.
Yeah.
And how tall are you? Because these rungs are spaced about 5 feet apart.
Oh man, full athletics check to
You
get your
had
ass
that
up.
jump to each one.
I never put it
Hey,
down.
You're under 500 pounds, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So I need you to make an athletics check.
Maybe an acrobatics check?
No, you're just straight pulling yourself up. I
Trees
need you to
flexing.
make another one.
And another one. And another one. Hard friend's gonna stand underneath, not
So
directly.
you've gotten up 2 rungs so far.
I will stand. Hold
Do
on.
you want
Oh,
me?
you have the thing. That's right.
Wow.
Okay, you're halfway up. Make another one.
I will stand within 60 feet of him, so I guess directly under.
He's only 20 feet up right now.
No!
He gets up and falls
I
from
cast-
about 30 feet.
Reaction, I cast Featherfall on him as he's falling.
Okay. And
Wait.
you land flat on your back without taking any damage.
As he's falling,
Wait,
can I just fly up?
Sure.
Oh
So
my
you fly
god.
up.
Wait,
The person with wings.
So you fly up. The balcony is empty. There
Good.
are no windows.
Okay.
It looks deserted.
Nice.
No one goes up there.
Very good use of resources.
Nice.
Thank you for saving his life, Aran.
yeah. Thank you,
No
Odin.
problem, I need you all able-bodied.
That's funny.
That was pleasant. Okay, so now what are we doing?
Right, so do we go say hello with arrows and swords and rocks flying at us? Or do we want to go back to the boat? Or I guess we could attempt to cross the, well, you could see what's on the other side of the cliff, because we have wings, so...
Why
We
don't
could
we
use
just
those.
Why don't we just go say hello? Maybe they're friendly.
Right, are you gonna... I mean, you could shoot them, but I don't know...
I didn't say
I
with
will.
arrows. I meant with words.
Right, I'm not...
I
I
know.
can speak giant, but I'm
So
not
can I.
very... People don't like me very much.
I don't know what to say.
I could make us fly. I could make myself and 2 other people fly. And that will be my highest level spell, though.
I don't think
Let's
that's
save
super
that. Let's save
necessary. Yeah,
that.
we'll hold off on that one.
What's
we could
the-
check out the
Yeah,
other
it
boat.
would also mean you can't cast your illusionary dragon.
Right.
Correct.
Let's
Yeah.
let's use the dragon. What's the little hole in the middle? This little thing. Is this ice or what is this and what's that?
You just see a dark spot in the water there.
That's terrifying. I don't want to know
Oh,
what
so
that
that's
is.
water, and this is also water that's just darker.
Oh, that could be the bottom of the glacier, and then that goes out to the ocean. That's terrifying. I don't want to think about that.
Let's go around.
Right. Let's. You could fly over to the other side. Let's go check out back. We'll head. I'm dragging literally everybody. Sorry, I keep grabbing too many people.
Everybody but around.
I don't know why you can't control me.
Well, Wayne didn't.
I-
give you-
I-
yeah.
I didn't give him permission to control you.
Oh, okay.
You're your own man.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Right. So if you want to just check that out, Folger, we can support you from here.
Oh, we're just going right here. Wait, hold on.
This way.
So you're going to that one?
We're going right there.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to see what's in that building. But wait, the thing is, this is a precarious walk, so you can fly.
Yes,
so
I know.
you can tell us what's in there, or you can 5v1 5
Is
rock
Trish
guys.
walking over there?
Bad Trish.
No, I'm not. Stop moving me.
Sorry. I'll control Z
Oh,
that.
there I am. Flat.
You're flying over, Fulgur?
Do you want me to fly over?
I don't want you to walk over.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
The ledge is about 5 feet wide.
Or is it ice? It's a glacier, so
Yes,
it's
it's
slippery.
ice.
I'm not
Oh, then I'm gonna walk.
Okay. I want you to make either an athletics or acrobatics check. Your choice.
See if I fall.
You have wings. You're
I
fine.
have wings.
You're fine.
And then he's gonna say, "Oh, the giants heard you. Here comes a boulder." What was it? Athletics or?
Or acrobatics, your choice.
Right, so this way, if you're in real trouble, Aran can make us fly over, or we can run across. It's
Yep.
not a big deal.
You walk across, no problem.
Ah, cool. All right, I'm outside the door.
This appears to have a open doorway.
Okay, can I roll stealth?
Okay, you stealthily look in. Roll me stealth. You very quietly, very carefully peek in. There's about a 5-foot diameter hole in the center that the giants seem to miss a lot.
Ah, it's a shit house. I wonder what treasure.
It is unoccupied. You did not catch a giant with his pants down.
Hilarious.
Now, wait, am I going through the back of the door, or is this the front of the door?
This is the front of the outhouse. There is a solid wall at the back. This does not go all the way through.
So they walk on a 5-foot path? What the fuck?
I'm confused. Yeah, that's confusing. This is water.
It's an adventure
That's
for them.
yeah.
It's an adventure for them. I gotta go take a shit, give him my pickaxe.
Why do you think they miss so much?
There you go. Yeah, they're tired. Right, so anything fun over there?
No, nothing. No. Go away. Trish, you'll find this interesting. Come hither.
Trish turns to Torsek and goes, "Why does he always have to be a fucking dick to me?"
You don't know what it is.
Right, I don't know, man. I'm sorry. It's kind of I'm not sure.
I need you to make another athletics or acrobatics check as you walk back over.
Don't roll a 4.
Yep, you're fine.
Woohoo!
Right, so then back to the boat and out and around to the other side, or what?
Could I have
Arg.
seen anything further ahead, like around the corner, or no, from where I was in the outhouse?
It looked like it continued on, but it becomes a bit more sheer.
Okay.
So it doesn't look like there would be another dock even.
Not within sight from there. No.
Well, so from where we are on the dock, can we see across the chain, like on the other side of the chain? Can we see over?
Yeah,
there?
is
Can we
this-
see this?
Yep.
Is this sheer cliff
Yeah,
right
you-
here?
That's a 50-foot cliff.
Okay, very slippery ice would slip down most likely. Gotcha.
Okay. Can we walk?
But you
across
do
the
see
chain?
another large building. You're able to see that it appears to be, it might be 3 stories. You see kind of 3 sticking out.
We can't see that.
Right, so
Well, there's one large one and then 2 smaller ones that you can kind of see.
All I see is this little ridge right here.
Right. So, I'm not really interested in being attacked while on a boat. So,
Can we walk across the
Well,
chain?
How about we wait until night and try to sneak it?
Well,
real.
what time of day is this? Is this
it's
early
like
morning?
early morning, yeah.
Yeah, it's mid-morning.
Mid-morning,
We
okay.
could hang out in the rafters and do that, but we're
Yeah, but then our ship leaves.
well, in 24 hours.
Yeah,
We have until
24
tomorrow
hours.
morning.
We might need a rest.
Yeah, well, that's
Mm.
true.
Well, we're wasting time.
Right.
How difficult would it be to cross the chain?
Very.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very fucking difficult.
Hard friend sinks to the bottom of the Northern Ocean, never to be heard from again, killed by water.
Do you want me to fly everybody up to the 50-foot the cliff? Do you want me to just go over there?
I don't think you could lift hard friend realistically.
Do you want me to just fly over and up and see what's up there, or what do you want to do?
Sure, yeah, if you want to take a look, just don't get hit by a rock.
So how much cover if I fly across the where are we? If I fly across here, how much cover is it from like the ledge?
Depends. If you fly across the opening, none. If you fly across where the ice goes across, lots.
Okay, we'll fly up where the ice is. So I'm in cover.
Yeah. You are under full cover.
I want to
Nice.
be in cover.
Yeah, they can't see you. Yeah,
And
nice.
Okay, so you fly across.
can I just like land somewhere? I guess,
I'll just cast guidance. I don't know how long it'll take him to get across, but here you go, bud.
a little while. Somebody come save my ass.
Like I said, a run has fly. It'll just take us like 4 turns to get there. 2 turns to get there.
So go ahead and move yourself over.
I'm really glad you took this feat.
Right?
I'm very glad.
I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, there I am. Float, 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 float. Am I okay to land here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's like 20 feet wide.
Alright, cool. Alright, can I roll a stealth?
Go for it.
I wonder, do you think your wings are stealthy or do your feet?
Well, I'm on the ground right now.
Okay, good to know.
Alright, do you think I would be able to try
As far as you know, you're stealth.
Okay. We'll creep, 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 creep.
By the way, to give you sense of scale for those great ships, they are 250 feet bow to stern.
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking wild.
creep.
A yacht.
Yeah, for real.
So
Creep.
as you peek around the corner, it does have an open doorway in the middle of this face of the
People are
building,
crazy.
but it does appear that like open area to walk continues on this way.
Okay.
Just walk on the roof.
Yeah, walk on the roof.
Not like walk, but just like skirt above it.
So this right here is the doorway, correct? This
Yes.
is the start of the doorway. Creep. Creep. There's no windows, correct?
Just an open doorway.
Can I hear anything going on inside the building?
Roll perception. You don't hear too much. It's a pretty large building.
Creep. 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 Do you want me to roll again for a checking or just now?
Nope. So you peer in, and it looks like a large feasting hall
Ooh.
that Snow has been tracked into.
I have no way to talk to you guys.
Message only goes 120 feet, so
don't
we're
even-
just
I
like
don't
hand signaling at this point. Boop boop beep 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 beep. We could yell, but that's not a
What
good
should we
idea.
do? What should I don't even know what to. Creep.
Karen and Loy are like shivering in their
That's
fur
right.
coats, wearing Uggs. Ugg is a little offended by the fact that they're wearing Uggs.
Do I see anybody in there?
Roll me another perception check.
Damn it.
And you look around, you don't see too much. It's empty. There does appear to be a mammoth that has started being slaughtered in the center of the room. I think that's a mammoth anyways.
Started.
Carcass of a mammoth. It's suspended on a giant wooden spit
Holy shit,
near
that's a big spit.
Jesus. Okay.
Just a tree rammed up the thing's ass.
We're gonna continue walking over here. Can I see anything?
Per-
I can't see around the corner of the building, can I? For time's sake, can I just walk over the corner of the building?
Sure.
Do I see anything of use over here?
It appears that you could walk further on, and there is another building over there.
Oof. But there's no land. I don't
There's
see any
two
landing
giant
spots,
black
do I?
stars on the ground.
Yes.
Wait, is there actually?
No.
Oh, okay.
That denotes airship landing zones.
Oh, it does say that on the bottom right hand
Oh.
side.
Thing.
I gave you the harder way.
Good thing.
Of course you did. Let's take the airship and land somewhere else.
That's pretty noticeable, though. At least a rowboat is somewhat stealthy.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you doing, Fulger?
I can't see him anymore. Where the fuck did he go?
Alright, we're gonna. I mean, so I don't see a landing space. I don't see any place to land.
Yeah, I mean,
How big is that building? Like
Which building?
the.
These are like frost giant longhouses.
Okay.
All
Like
them
on
here.
par, if not bigger than the dry dock.
Okay. Not going there.
shit.
Both these buildings are that size.
They're all really big, basically.
We're gonna start going back. Can I see anything useful inside of the mess hall?
Roll another perception check.
Alright, so is there any way we can create a distraction? Maybe light some of those ale barrels on fire? Does ale explode when lit on fire? I don't know.
Trish, ask Trish.
Well, I would know. Its alcohol content is not nearly high enough.
This time looking in, you do see 8 creatures you've never seen before.
Oh,
Aaron,
not.
Any
I
alcoholic
think I
would
might
know
have
that.
something.
I'm gonna just stealth back, creep, creep, creep.
I'm afraid
Oh,
of
I
what
don't
you just
have
said.
anything for that.
I can Google it and put it up on screen. What is it?
All right. So do you want to? Does somebody want to just?
You can PM me. You don't need to give me the name.
Does somebody want to just take the barrels and start throwing them down the chutes?
It kind of looks like that. Or nope, I did that wrong.
Is
Did
this
that
the,
wrong.
Is this the creature?
Yes, only made out of ice. And as you look up and
Ooh.
see them, their heads turn, and you guys lock eyes. They
Oh.
saw you.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're
you
still-
got. You have to move back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
you
didn't
gotta
know
move
I was supposed to be moving back.
What do you do?
back. Dip, 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 dip.
As we lock eyes, I do. Nothing's threatening at the second.
Not at this second.
Thinking. This is a long 2 seconds.
Frantically scrambling through my
Frantically
spell
going
list.
through the menu. Do they look like they're gonna come after me?
Hard to tell. This is split second. What do you do?
I have a what's it called? I just lost it.
Spike growth is what you're
No, I
looking
have
for?
a berry of invisibility.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I have that ready to use. And I will try to sidestep to cover.
Yeah, that's about as far as you can move unless you dash.
Because these are the 3 spaces.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then what's the dash? Another 1 or 2?
It's an action to get another 3.
Can I still get my ready action? No.
So you just do you just take off running?
I mean, I want to, but I want to see if they're gonna attack me first, and then take the. Just give me the berry. I'm taking the berry, and I'm taking the berry.
So you eat the berry and turn invisible.
Correct.
Okay.
Run the fuck away.
Move 30 feet, yeah, and then there.
Okay. And you run back away.
Yes. Continue running.
Turn 2, 16, 18
Yeah.
seconds, and you get it.
You're able to run away.
Alright, I can't see him. Where'd he go? You think he's in trouble?
You guys haven't heard anything. You saw him go around the corner, but
Poof.
then you lost sight of him and he hasn't come back.
I flew up and over. I was still invisible, and I poof behind them.
Are you just dropping your invisibility? The thing lasts for like an hour.
Oh,
I
does it
think.
last for an hour?
I feel like it
But
does.
can I still talk to them?
Sure.
Big scary things. Don't know what they were.
Ah! What the fuck?
What
That-
the fuck?
Fulger's voice is coming out of thin air beside you guys.
Right, what the hell?
He's dead.
Okay,
He's a
I'm gonna
ghost.
go back. I'm gonna go back in and drink some of the more of that ale.
He looks at the cup and pours it out.
I'd like try and wave my hand where the voice is coming from.
You eventually, slap him across the chest.
I take his wrist and I'm just like, it's me.
Yeah, alright, okay, right. Sorry, you just...
You're now
I didn't-
feeling the scaly cheek.
Yeah, the beard. Right, so, what things? What were they like?
Ice things. I don't know how to describe them.
Like, little things made of ice? Like snowmen?
Yes. Did you put that up for me? Or
Steam methods. I did see it also,
That's
but...
it. I don't even know how to. Whatever. I described that.
Could I try and recall something? Maybe I've heard of this.
It can Arcana check.
Creepy
Doo,
motherfuckers.
doo, doo, doo. 14.
It's possible. There are things such as elementals.
Yeah, it does sound like
You've
an
heard of more
elemental.
common things such as air elementals and fire elementals.
If it's a being,
Could be ice
composed-
elementals.
Yeah, if it's a being composed of ice, I would assume it would be a ice elemental of some kind.
We've fought elementals, right?
I have a ring of fire elementals.
Oh, that's right. We have so much cool shit and we never fucking use.
No.
Right, so let's go say hi to our friends, I guess.
Do I look over? Are they coming out of the door?
You don't see them?
I don't see them.
Right, so...
I'm still invisible, correct?
But was there any... Yeah, you
Correct.
Have, like, yeah, you look an hour.
Alright, do you want me to just go dash somewhere?
Oh, yeah, use this hour to scout out and see... Yeah, if you want to go scout the island while flying, like... do recall that Iran flew around when was invisible and got heard before, so, like, that's a thing to
Yes.
be scared of. But if
Oh, I
you want to
know.
go check it out, yeah. I would gladly love another landing zone because this is the shit way to do it. I don't
You're
know
gonna
if there's
fly
any
up
way.
and above?
Do you want me? No. How do you want me to fly? Am I going through?
Whatever you want to do,
Going-
dude. You can fly over here, like hiding on the rooftops as you go, or you can go around to the other side, or
I'm just. It seems steep up and over there.
you got wings.
I know it does. All right, we're gonna.
Are you just gonna kind of keep in line with the roof line as you fly around?
Yeah, we'll fly around. Yeah, we'll fly back.
Roll me a
over.
stealth check with advantage. Because you are invisible.
Pretty good.
Okay. You fly around. It does take... I'd say it takes close to half an hour being quiet and moving. It is cliff all the way around. You guys landed at the only docks.
Fuck.
All the way around. We landed at the only. I flew all the way
Yes.
around the island.
You've gone all the way around.
Wow. Cool.
All right, can we go in now?
Yeah,
please?
for real. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's go talk to him. You guys stay hidden. I can speak giant. Anybody else here to speak giant?
Yes.
Better with words than me. You can speak giant, but you're invisible. I don't want you to waste that.
I can speak giant, but
I understand giant. I don't speak.
they don't seem to like me very much.
Right. I feel like me and you have the same issue. I'm not. It's just the way I talk. I think.
Oh, stop talking like
Do
that.
I still have that same stealth, or
People say I'm demanding, and but I
No,
don't see
you would
it.
not, because you would have had to stop and talk to them about everything.
how much time would I have left on the berry?
It's just
25 minutes?
Yeah, it's a standard potion of invisibility. So. Right, so you'll stay hidden. If things go bad, start firing arrows. And I guess stay away from anything that would make you fall in the water. Any other better ideas? We could all go invisible. I don't think I have beads for these guys over here, but they could wait in here if we needed to.
I have one of my own.
Right, so if we're gonna fight, I want to ambush those ones over on the boat, if possible. But I'm not seeing a good way to get there without using all our invisibility beads.
Can we see? Was this a thing of anything? Or can we see that?
You didn't see it on the outside as you flew by.
But can we see it like looking in? Like from the inside? Can we? We don't know what that is.
You don't know.
Okay.
One thing you noticed is you did see a building over here when you flew around, but there is no building on this side.
Okay. There was no way to get in at all to any. No cave.
Each. Then you saw another building over here that you're seeing doesn't come through.
Yeah.
And you do notice that these buildings don't appear to come through. However,
There's a little.
roll perception for me. You do notice that there are tunnels that come out on this side.
Alright. So putting two and two together, I'm assuming tunnel equals housing on one side or housing with tunnel on other side.
Well, you know that there are buildings in those general areas.
But attempting to put two and two, yeah, okay. So what are we doing?
Right, so I guess we're gonna go say hello to some giants, right? Should be interesting. I hope they don't mind dwarves. Okay.
Who's the big guy in the middle? Is that just regular? Oh,
Who?
never mind. Or is he just an extra big?
Oh wait, that dude does look extra big.
Why is he extra big?
Does.
Oh shit.
Inside check. Inside
Yeah,
check.
inside check.
Inside check.
Wait, I can't see these people.
He's really far across the water.
Can I roll perception to see if I can
Oh
I
no,
roll
he
something
okay.
to
It was
s-
unintentionally large. Very good. Wayne
Oh,
fixed
okay.
it. Very good. Okay.
I thought he was a special person.
Right. So
That is the right size.
you all stay inside until they throw a rock at me, right? Hard front, do you mind standing next to me with that shield, bud? And then, you know.
Still invisible, I will notch arrows.
I'll have all these guys inside that corner. Any better plans, Aran? You got any better ideas?
Bring a bucket of ale.
I honestly don't believe this will work. I think a coordinated stealth attack on them will be more advantageous than speaking to them. What do we have to gain? That we're coming here to kill their leader? I don't think they'll appreciate that very
What if they
much.
just give us the conch? We'll leave, but I'm assuming the conch is like sacred
A-
to all
a
the giants.
holy
That's why
relic?
all of them have them.
Not a holy relic, but it is their way to make it when the king calls.
They're not gonna just give it to us. Okay. Right, well, I don't like killing for no reason, but I guess this is a pretty good reason. The greats are good and all that. Let's just do that then, and we're pretty
Devise
far
a-
away is the
devise a
issue.
plan.
If it eases your
I can't even
conscience,
hit those
I
with
think
arrows.
this
I
is
can't
the
even
right
hit that
thing to
guy
do.
with an arrow.
You could, it's just disadvantage.
Just disadvantage.
Sorry, what was that around?
Oh, I just said if you need to ease your conscience, I think this is the right thing to do.
Right, well, it's better than nothing. We just need to move quickly and get close, otherwise we're just gonna get hit by rocks all day.
At least they're ice rocks, so they'll heal us. Ice.
Yeah, right, it'll be a little bit colder than usual, I
It's a
think.
cold pack immediately.
Immediate cold pack.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Let's
Or do we
hide
wanna
and
make-
then...
Do we want to make a distraction
Fire.
with the ale barrels going down the lift?
I mean, they'll just draw their attention to us anyway, because it's the same
Yes,
spot.
like then we can, they can come to us.
I want to float on the ale barrel while...
while firing off arrows.
a la The Hobbit. Just to clarify, is there a path over to this area?
Over to where? Yeah, you're able to
Like, walk down
get
here?
onto there.
Okay, I just want to
Yep.
make sure I'm not going to, like, have to jump 20 feet across a gap.
Yep. Roll me an athletics
Yeah.
check.
Dwarf legs.
Splat! And an invisible, like, all of a sudden just this cannonball type splash
Yeah.
comes up.
Right, so, I'm not in the range of anything. I think my light crossbow might be the only thing, and I'm not even that good of a shot.
Why don't we?
We know.
Freaking asshole.
What do you say?
He said we know.
Now remember, every distance you draw in here, double that.
No, the distances are correct. They just are really far.
Oh, yeah, I guess they are.
Okay, am I supposed to see anything? Like,
Stick your head out. Have your head pop out of the building. Just put your guy right here for a second. Do you see anything? You see everything now, right?
yeah. So you guys have been cheating this whole time.
No, I
He's
have my fist
invisible.
poked out. I'm invisible.
So
Speaking
right.
of which, I need you to make a stealth check with advantage, Fulgur.
Yeah, while we're planning, that's fair. So right, so let's just get everybody onto the ice to the side and try and get to these boats. These boats don't look like we can make them move, obviously.
Which boats?
Any of the boats in here.
So the two that are closest
chained,
are
right?
chained up.
Yeah.
And this time when you poke your head out, it appears that these two frost giants are now hurling ice at each other.
They're having
A
a
snowball
frickin'
fight?
Snowball fight.
Oh, they're
The
distracted.
one across the way looks like it's like solidly embedded in the ice.
Somebody gone fucked up.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that's weird. All right.
Guys,
With
I-
that
I
stealth
think
roll,
I
could
got an idea.
fly
With that
over here. Here.
Where are you trying to fly?
Here.
Sure.
With that stealth check.
As far as you know, you're stealth.
Oof. I'm invisible.
You're invisible. You think you can be damn quiet.
Keyword think.
Until this giant fucking ice. Yeah.
Boom.
You get over there, and there does appear to be a tunnel leading up into a house.
wait, no, damn it.
So has everyone eaten the berries?
Oh, are we taking?
Oh, it's up to you guys. I will definitely eat a berry as long as
I had an extra one.
I think we all have
Guys,
one. All the party has one.
I think I got a plan, but it's pretty crazy.
Crazy.
Let's hear it.
So we gotta commandeer one of these ships and try to kill one of these frost giants without alerting everybody else, and then somehow unhook this from being at Bade and ram it into that big ship up the cove with everybody else. Like ram it and set it on fire.
Right, that would be great, but can you unchain one of these things? Also, I just want you guys to know that Hardfriend does have a Cloak of Manta Ray, so we're fine if we fall in the water.
What's Cloak of Manta Ray?
It just makes him swim super fast. Heavy metal armor, just...
You got this party is ridiculous.
souped
It's
up out of
OP.
them.
We don't want to do anything.
But if I use my force beads, I won't have them for the storm giants.
Basically. What if I need these later?
Alright, should we just call the dragon at this point? I'm concerned of the giant ice rocks. I'm just kidding.
Let's just shoot
Good.
things.
Right, so,
Don't worry, guys. I'll call my Silver Raven.
we'll leave these guys over here. The berserkers will protect Karen and Lori. Karen and Lori will pop out fire, get back inside, pop out fire, do their thing. They have like 4 bandoliers at this point. We've restocked them because they just shoot so damn much. Then we as a group, all 4 of us, pop the invisibeads. We'll be down to I think 1 or 2 left because I know Aran used one.
I have one.
I know Aran used one during the Hill Giants.
Yep.
When the transmutation shit went down.
Yep.
And I think we'll only have 1 left after that.
Okay, so are we popping these back?
Yeah, pop the pills.
Bandoliers?
Pop the pills. Let's do it.
All right.
Pop it.
Dude, let's get
Go.
turned.
So we tell Fulgur the plan before he flies
Before I
over,
flew over.
or when he comes back. I want to get right. So I'm gonna go off to the right. I need to be on land with Hardfriend. We're not gonna be able to get anything done. Aran, you can stay near us, and hopefully, we'll keep you safe.
Wait, are these berries or invisible potions?
They're
Invisibeads. They're the equivalent of a potion of
Little berry
invisibility.
potion things.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So yeah, I'll remove any from the inventories.
I think we all had them in.
No, I removed one from mine already. I had 2.
Okay, I might need yours because I don't
So I
think
think we all
Hardfriend
have
has
it,
one.
too.
I know that. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you mind just
No.
giving yours to Hardfriend?
Fine.
Any? I just need 1.
Sure.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can take it.
All right, so you keep
So-
yours, Scott.
Okay.
Right. So let's do this. And we're all invisible.
Okay.
So we take the invisibility spell, and we're going to try and sneak our way over to as best as we can get on the land. And as soon as they go, huh? What's that? Then we
If-
attack them.
If they do, they
Yes.
might not.
If
Maybe they're so enthralled with that snowball fight.
right, you think if
Okay.
those giant snowballs were thrown at us?
So from everyone, I need a stealth check at advantage.
Except
Hard
for
friend is a
Hard.
straight roll.
Yes, yeah.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Because I have the mithril half plate. I think
That's-
Torsic
that's
might be
good.
at disadvantage. Or
Do you need
straight
one
roll
from me?
too.
Wayne.
No, you're still stealth.
Guys, I have to. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I am currently working.
Oh shit.
Okay.
LOL. Right. So yeah, I think because I've a half plate, it's also a straight roll for Torsic.
Yep.
Fuck, that's bad news.
Who plays D&D while working?
That's not good.
Hard friend. Crit.
That's a little better. Also, when I forgot to, I just realized this. Can I have bought half plate while we were in town?
Oh god.
I'll spend the $750. Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. I forgot to get it repaired, so I'll just buy it outright. I just want to get my armor class back up to 19,
Okay.
where it should be.
That'll help.
Move yourselves as far until I tell you to stop.
Alright,
As far as you want to go.
I'm gonna drag
Whichever comes
Trish-
first.
I'm gonna drag Trish with us.
Just move here. Just move right there.
Hard friend will be positioned here. Trish. here.
And what was the first roll? Was that was Torsic?
Torsic is the +2. Yeah, Torsic has a little bit of dex, and hard friend
Yep.
has no dex.
Good to know.
So I'll drag. Oop, I don't want that one. Hard friend's just like trying to stealth and slip it on the ice and shit.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Keep in mind that Torsic can technically only move 2 spaces.
Yes.
Aran, are you sticking with us too? Do you want me to wait for you to?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just didn't. I mean, I would grab you if I could, but I don't want to take away your agency like I take away Trish's every time I can. All right. This is very stressful. We are less than
What is Fulgur doing?
10 feet. Yeah, are you staying over there,
I
dude?
think I don't know what I'm doing.
You're
I'm just
gonna
over
1v1
here.
the frost giant?
Maybe. Do you want me to go up and around the other side?
We can't talk no more. I told you my
Okay,
plan. We get as far as we can on land. You have wings.
I know, that's why I used them. I was over here now. Before you guys have left, I will have joined you,
Right. Okay. So you're
but behind.
yeah, a little bit.
Just behind.
Zach, can you drag me for now?
Yep, I have been. Don't you worry about that. I will take
Cool.
care of you, boo boo.
I'm here. I just have to strike some shit.
Right, no worries. So we keep moving. We keep moving. Is there an open door here that we can look through as we get up to this location?
As you get up there, you look in. All you see is snow. This appears to have just the weight of the snow has crushed this building.
Frost giants don't know how to build snow forts. Are you fucking kidding me?
Lol.
If we can
Those two male frost giants are having a great old snowball fight between the ships.
Oh man, I'm so stressed out that if we fuck up, like it's. Oh, all right. Anyways,
Where are they getting the snow? They're on a ship.
They're just like reaching over and taking it out of the side of the
yeah.
wall.
And we're just gonna keep chugging. I guess we didn't really plan this far ahead, but
Nope.
I didn't think we were gonna make it this far.
Why did it
At this point, you can see that these yetis are like clawing at the ice to try to free this ship.
Oh, okay.
There's a female frost giant kind of directing orders.
So they're trying to unstick it. So something happened here unusual because there's a collapsed entrance. Is this rubble ahead of us?
Why does it say it's a plus
It
30?
appears to be rubble.
So something fucking happened here.
As Torsic's pointing out this rubble, you hear the female frost giant on the smaller ship
Turn.
turn and yell out a warning in giant.
All right, and then we roll initiative.
And everyone will need to roll initiative.
Hooray!
Oh, very good. Hard
I
friend.
have no cover. I'm going to get raped.
Don't
Are
need
you
that.
kidding me?
You'd
Unbelievable.
never roll above a 10
In the last
in
maybe
initiative.
month, ever since Christmas, I haven't rolled above a 15.
Good thing you got that alert feed, bud.
Oh my
It's really doing you
God.
good.
Dude, the first, 2 months that we played this, I think I had all over 20s.
Oh fuck! I can't even fireball these fuckers.
If they're at
Do,
190,
do, do.
I,
What else is there?
150 is longbow range, so
150.
yeah, is minimum. Yeah, or
But I have plus 2.
the lower tier. Yeah, 150 and 2 feet. If you'd taken the sharpshooter feat, you could have been sitting a fucking 600
I
feet
could have
away.
been sitting over here. How far away is that?
You have to measure that bad boy out. Tell you how good sharpshooter is. Probably still too far.
See?
Oh, you could have literally
Dude,
been on
I
the
could've
dock, just been
picked-
like,
I could have
Later.
picked everybody off.
later.
Dude, that would have been awesome.
When sharpshooter is overpowered, folks. It's another reason.
Okay, what is Trish doing?
Hide.
All right,
Bonus action to hide.
T, I know you're striking right now, but let me describe the situation. We are approximately.
170
No, I can hear
feet.
you guys. Just give me a sec.
Yeah. It's
Alright.
not a good situation to be in.
For
Yeah, no, you
reference,
guys-
that female frost giant rolled a 14 perception. So
Oh,
she
you
was
guys did-
just able to see Torsic.
You didn't listen to my
yeah.
plan. I'm gonna move 30 or like here. And let's see how far away this shouldn't.
It's
Big
not
is-
good.
One's a lot.
It's longer than a short bow range or a longbow range.
Okay.
Just disadvantage to hit.
Right. Yetis are pretty big targets, though.
So normal roll.
Well,
You would think.
what's it called? No, I'm gonna use my action to dash, and then my
Okay.
bonus action.
To hide, hide, hide.
And that's my turn.
That's actually pretty good.
Hard friend.
1, 2, 3.
So hard friend thinks she's pointing at him,
He moves.
but as
and
he moves
points.
away, she's still just pointing at Torsic.
Oh, we're so fucking invisible.
Yo, that's why.
Or and just in that general
Yeah.
direction.
She doesn't know where he is. It just-
Well,
she knows somebody's
He,
there.
she heard some shit. She heard some clanking.
Torsic got a little excited about debris.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's debris, guys.
The debris.
Torsic will just use his action to dash, super stealthily.
No, it's not my turn.
Yeah, that's all I got. That's bonus. He doesn't need a bonus action because casting will break the barrier.
There's nothing behind me, right? The two giants are still going at it with a snowball fight.
They've stopped,
But
but they look confused. Like, what the fuck is she talking
Boss,
about?
what are you talking about?
Is there any type of cover anywhere at all?
Maybe that debris.
How big are the pieces?
Huge.
They're
Like,
rather large.
pretty
yeah.
big timbers.
1, 2.
I mean, this one's 30 foot
3,
long.
Bonus action to dash, which would be here.
You get 30.
One more.
Yeah.
And I can't roll up. I can't. Oh, am I already? I'm already hidden, right?
But all you can do.
Yeah. Okay. I could summon sharks,
Oh shit, that'd be pretty cool. But they wouldn't do very much.
but they can't do much right now.
So this Yeti is like, what do you mean, boss? What's over here?
And you see this one? Basically, like, climb up the ice and across.
Oh,
No
that's
problem.
Not, that's
Difficult.
Not cool.
Oh,
That's not
you
cool.
mean they have a?
Like,
They're
no,
very.
like,
They have a
agile.
climb speed.
Yeah. I love it.
No.
That one does the same thing. It's Torsic, and I'll be right back.
Right, so bad things. I only can move 2 spaces because I'm a fucking dwarf.
Dwarf on a shorts.
What range is fireable? 150 feet?
They
That's-
haven't seen us yet. They just know you're there.
Right, I'm a fucking clanky motherfucker. I can fireball here and get that much. That's not very good.
No. Put a wall up. Put a wall up there.
Oh, a wall of fire. That's
Wall
not
of
a
fire.
bad idea.
Put it right there.
That's not a bad idea.
Burn the ship. Burn the ship. Put the wall there. Burn the ship.
I'm just trying to help melt you out of your ice cave here. I could do a wall of fire. That's not a bad idea.
You could shout.
It's only
We're just
100,
trying
but
to help you out.
I guess talking won't do the thing. I'm just gonna do the dash to get 50 up next to hard friend for this turn. I'm just gonna dash forward this turn, DM, and I'll end right where I'm at.
The tribal warriors all chuck spears.
And they all They can't even.
Yep, they just chuck them and they land in the water and kind of look at the giant like, "We tried."
We did it.
We've done all we
Come on,
can.
send us home.
Aaron, run.
Okay.
Why are you off your chair?
I'm just sinking lower and lower. Sorry. I will move up. I will dash, not breaking my invisibility because I don't want to eat boulders. So I will get up to like right here. That's a good spot for me. And yeah, I'll just take a look around, survey my area, get ready for those freaking boulders probably coming.
Going on.
The snowball's coming. Yep.
The snowball. That was Trish.
Okay. Torsic.
Yeah.
He seems to have still managed to pick up like the
Chunk of
snow
ice
puffs
from the water. Yeah.
and a chunk of icy rock comes flying at you at disadvantage due to distance and invisibility.
Yeah. So double disadvantage.
Does a 20 hit?
Yeah. It fucking hits.
Take
Okay. It
38 bludgeoning
did
damage.
it roll a crit? I'm very
No.
confused.
I am too. It does this on occasion.
Okay. I
That's
was
that's
also
way too
very
much.
concerned that you rolled.
You do take 38 bludgeoning damage as it impacts you. You're pretty sure the warriors now know where you are because you're kind of covered in snow that's not invisible.
Yeah.
For all intents and purposes, you are not invisible.
26.
You're heavily obscured, but not invisible.
Oh, shit.
Brush it off. Brush it off.
And it's Trisha's go.
He just disconnected the chat.
Oh.
He's not in chat right now.
To note, 11 still hits.
Fuck.
Oh, that really knocked your health down there, didn't it?
That was with the temp HP. That would have knocked me. That would have halved me
Oh my
if it
god.
was any more.
Wowza.
Can you rate Greater Restoration yourself?
If I get frozen,
No, I'm just saying. Just in
I
general.
can heal myself. Yeah.
Just Greater Restoration. Poof. Okay. I'm just curious.
Oh fuck. We gotta kill that fucker first, please. If I
what
wall
about
of
the
fire
Yetis?
would What about the Yetis? Fucking
Yetis. They're right there.
hard for it to kill the Yeti 1v1. Let's leave that to him. I just need just fucking giant to be
What,
dead.
what are you gonna have Trish do?
I
yeah.
will probably have him fire at this Yeti from.
Do you want to? Or that would lose his.
But then he can hide again
Oh, he can.
as bonus action.
Yeah.
So, I believe he's in range of a short bow. 80 is exactly what he needs. I'll pull up his
He
character
has advantage.
and roll it. Treesh.
Of course, this is why Zach has everything
3 screens.
and 3 screens and just
He will roll the short bow attack
the dagger plus
at
1.
advantage.
A 22 hits.
Wow.
He rolls damage, and he will roll a sneak attack.
That should be a crit.
damage.
Rolling 22.
That is a 17 total damage, and he will use his bonus action. He likes to move a little bit, but he's gonna like jump into this next area of
Yep.
stuff and hide.
Oh, my legs hurt.
He hides pretty good. He's like gets underneath one of the logs or something like that.
Just behind the log. Don't have him under the log.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't have
whatever.
him get
What does
crushed.
Hard Friend do?
He only has 3 steps of movement. I feel like this is the big fight, but it's
Try to hit the Yeti into the water. Just boom.
you
Baseball
can
swing.
shove one size larger, I think, and they only slide 5 feet, but it'll just climb back up because it's got.
I'm just. Is that is that a cliff or is?
Yeah, it's a 30-foot cliff down to the water.
Oh fuck! If they shove me, I don't want to deal with that shit.
Metal armor. Drown.
I mean, bonus action at this point. Shield of Faith on Torsic. A little late.
So Hard Friend is now visible to everything.
Pop into existence. Channel Divinity. Do I want Channel Divinity? Fuck it, why not? Channel Divinity on his blade to give him a +3 to hit and make it magic, or his club rather. And he will just ready an action when they get. No, he doesn't have ready action. That's his turn.
Okay. Fulgur.
so. I could hit it, but not. I could hit that one. That's about it, but I also want to hit the boulder. Can I see the guys behind us? What are they doing still? Just...
They're kind of looking around. They think she's just bullshitting.
So they can't see who is it?
They can see
They,
Torsic and
they
Hard
can't
Friend.
really. They can't really see up there.
Oh,
from
it's
the
like
angle
a
they're at.
because we're above everything, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's good because I'm not trying to take 3 boulders to the face.
Yeah, no. Trying to think. I don't have any. I have no spells. And I have.
You could use your spike growth to like do the whole they can't walk up here thing.
I could, but every time I use a spike growth, somebody else uses something else that obliterates everybody. So why use it?
That's fair.
1, 2, 3. Can I bonus action to dash and still shoot, or no?
No, your action would
No.
be to move.
Action would be to move. Okay. I'm just trying to get to a place where I can get to cover and fire off arrows.
I mean, cover is relative from a giant fucking rock. Snowball.
Well, that's a 30-foot piece of boulder. They're gonna bonus action kind of like sit next to Trish, somewhere in there.
Okay, so you sit down.
Well, no, I don't sit. I mean,
Going prone isn't a bad idea until things get in melee with you, but
I'm going to be over near Trish, hopefully behind a piece of cover. Give me cover.
Okay.
Cool.
It is the Yeti's go. The Yeti runs up to Hard Friend that he
Yeah,
can
Hard
now
Friend.
see.
Yeah.
Into the water.
I need Hard Friend to make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't like the sound of that.
Are they smelly?
Are they smelly?
This will be an additional +3. So a 7.
So 7. Okay, so he takes 3d6. He takes 17 points of cold damage.
Cold.
Wow, they are very cold. I don't believe I have anything special for that.
Are you immune to cold damage?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
62 HPs. This is going not
You are
well.
currently Hard Friend is currently paralyzed,
Oh boy.
and there are 2 claw attacks, both at advantage.
Shit.
You really don't want us to do anything now, do you?
Fuck.
Does 24 hit?
Yeah, it auto crits.
Yep. So it's a d6 and another d6. 2d6. 9,
15.
17.
Yep.
21. So 21 points of damage. The second claw attack. It's only a 12.
Misses. So it was actually 18 damage on the strike. So
Not
16
Xbox.
would be 44. Yeah, this is really fucking bad. One might say. Use your spells. Fuck.
It's the distance. How far can they move?
40 feet.
Jeez, that's not 40 feet.
They dashed. The other 2 dashed.
It's not 40 plus dash.
He was there.
I'm
About
I'm only-
80.
That's fine. It doesn't matter. We're getting fucked. It's okay.
That's all I'm saying.
It is Torsic's go.
Right. So, good thing I have these long distance spells as
You're lucky he has to use the claw attacks, otherwise he could have picked up and tossed into the water while paralyzed.
Yeah, not really interested in that.
Don't want to hear it.
Oh man.
Wayne, you just don't want us to succeed.
No, this is the same stupid shit we did with the fat lady. We didn't focus the thing correctly. Yeah, I have to start going big and just get a wall of fire. If I wall of fire, I can't do it on water, obviously, right?
You could put it above the water,
I can make
like
it
along
float.
the water.
Would you want to just
Okay.
have
Yeah.
the wall of fire
You
going
pick a
right
point.
through each 3 of them?
What was it?
Do you want to have them going...
I was gonna say just to break line of sight with the giant also, so we can have a giant wall of fire so she can't necessarily see us. I mean, she already has disadvantage anyway. Wayne would like. I mean, if she can't see us, technically she can't target us. But does the wall of fire break line of sight? Not
She could
really.
throw it in your general direction.
Yeah, so it won't really matter, I
It's still
guess.
disadvantage. Or you could just put a wall of fire through them.
Just saying, wood's flammable.
I mean, I can barely reach that far though. I only get 120 feet. So I can put. I guess can I do it here and then expand it 60 feet that way?
Why do you want to kill those guys?
Probably.
Our immediate threat is here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, a wall of fire
I'm just saying, if you go
Like-
this way,
there. Yeah, I'll get all three and I'll put it downwards toward the water, facing them. So they'll all make saves when I do it, and then
So you're doing a 60-foot wall of fire?
yeah, a line, please.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Where are you
fucking
putting it?
kidding me?
There.
Oh fuck! I forgot. It's yeah, just angle it a little bit so that it's facing the water more. It gives us room to move. Can you give me control of it at all? Yeah, similar to that, but like, yeah, you pretty much got it right
So
there.
I allow you to.
Funky with it a little
Cool.
bit, and then
Yeah.
fire goes toward the
In
water.
real. Fire towards the water, yeah. Okay, so do they have to make the save now?
They do, I believe. I'm
they
gonna
make a
read you
save
the
now
Nice.
and
text.
then on their
It's
turn when it
if
ends.
the fire lands on them, they make a save, and then if they start or move into it, then they
Okay.
make a save. For some reason,
So 2 dexterity saving throws.
yeah, I believe so.
10 and 15.
Fail, 17.
both fail.
apiece.
And
Does
they
this-
do not like it at all.
Does this
Yes.
warm my good buddy hard friend up at all?
Nope. Any bonus action or movement?
If I could, I would, but I can't. I will move just like this.
How big is Hard Friend's paralyzed? Correct.
Yeah, he can't move.
How big is Hard Friend?
He's like reasonably
He's
big.
medium.
Yeah, he's medium sized.
I mean, like pounds and.
Oh, he's wearing heavy armor.
They all move something like that, and chuck spears at Heartfriend. And they impact in the water.
Yeah.
somewhere else. We did it! Like we're throwing
Run.
things.
These are concentration checks that I need to make for getting hit. 3 of them.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's paralyzed. He can't keep concentration anymore, I think.
I think incapacitated you can't.
Okay. So he makes it.
Cool. He makes them. Actually, how much did the third one?
He only took 2 hits? 1
3.
hit.
No, he got damage from the ice. Oh no,
Oh
he
yeah,
got slashed the
17. So
second
that,
time. No,
and
you're
then
right,
the
it was
slashed
2.
one
He's fine.
was
Yeah, he's fine.
12. 9 is
Wow,
21,
I'm
18.
lost.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay. Well, I am going to, since things are looking already pretty rough, let's continue the fire. I will 3rd level Scorching Ray this Yeti that has frozen torso.
Okay.
Don't know why I do that every time, but I do.
Because
It's
you're
so-
on your spell book,
Okay.
your spell list to see what you have,
Yeah. It's,
and
okay,
it
so
used to work.
yes,
It
it
works for me.
used to. I did something wrong with it. So, how many rays? Does 3, 4? He gets 4 rays.
Do them one at a time, please. That hits.
9 points of damage.
Okay. That
Same
also
roll.
hits.
7 points of damage.
My leg's gone. I'm not gonna be able to work tomorrow.
I'm
Your
assuming he's
third?
got like 1 goddamn
He's
HP.
got 1 HP.
I hate this. This happens to me so often. Okay, so
that
9.
one is dead. So you can send
Okay.
your 4th one elsewhere.
Yeah, to the. Well, let's see the range on this bad. Yeah, it can. I can hit the next one. I will hit the next one with 1. Gotta pull up my page again.
Okay, so he's like frozen, but he's still concentrating on it. That hits. Which one were you targeting?
The next closest one.
Bugging
That's
out
the only
of
one I can hit.
Okay, 2 damage.
Yep. Oh
2
wow.
fire damage.
That's
Okay.
It.
Weapon 2. Wow, double ones? I suck.
That's it.
You're so
I mean,
bad at rolling
moving.
dice.
Yeah. You know I'm gonna move. I just saw him get close to that thing and freeze, so I am gonna back up because they are getting a little too
Into
close.
the wall.
A ice boulder flies at Hard Friend.
Yeah, you gotta beat a 20,
That's
boss.
a straight roll. Disadvantage, but he's paralyzed.
Oof.
Yes!
Oh!
Can I have Fulgur and Trish make dexterity saving throws?
No.
Oh, Trish, that's me. You do. Trish gets a. No, it's just 10 feet. Fuck that. Why make a small, Wayne?
Make us small.
No.
Or make us large.
It's very frustrating when my aura doesn't get close to my buds.
We could argue we'll go up one size on this one, or on these ones, so it's distance 5 feet, but everybody's proportionally the right size.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you guys both managed to dodge out of the way as some ice falls down because the rock impacted above you.
Take cover.
After being deflected off the Hard Friend shields, you just happen to have it at the right angle.
Yep.
It's really easy to deflect stuff when you are paralyzed and can't move.
The firmest his arm's ever been.
Poop.
And it is Trish's go.
Do you want a straight roll for shooting through the fire?
Yeah, he would be at. Well, I'll give him 3/4 cover,
Okay, so.
so he does have advantage.
Okay.
And that's what, +5?
It is +5 AC, yeah.
Okay, he's probably still gonna hit.
Hopefully. One can dream. Nope.
No, he doesn't, because he needed to get a 17.
Yeah.
An
and-
arrow bursts into flame
Yeah,
as it
it
goes
just.
through.
Hide.
Trish is easy to play.
Hard Friend, at the end of your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw.
He's gonna slide up a little bit back. Fucking bullshit, one might say. Wow, that is what a 1 and then a 2, and then so that makes an 8 total.
8. Nope, still petrified.
Very good, very good.
Fulgur, it's your go.
He's petrified or he's
Paralyzed.
frozen?
Oh, sorry, paralyzed.
Okay, I was about to say, if you rock, we are fucked.
Well, greater resto, bink, and you'll be fine. But
Toss the rock off
Could
into
I
the,
move
the
him?
pool.
Captain Manta Ray,
Yes.
swimming rock.
Could I move Hard Friend behind cover? Could that?
Not likely.
Okay.
You
It's
range
gonna
attacks
take
don't crit.
Pretty
so-
much all your weight, all your movement to get there, and you can only move half movement.
Can I just throw him behind that little right there?
He's
No.
a hefty
Nope,
dude.
Torsik's
He's
there.
resisting you. He's a hefty man.
I asked. Okay.
You just didn't want to become uninvisible. We see how it is.
Yeah, that too. Alright, now that I feel like I'm in decent cover, we'll start using the magic bow, I guess. We'll give this bad boy a try.
Kill this fucker.
Oh, do I have advantage?
You would have a normal
normal
roll for the
roll.
first attack, and then you become uninvisible, and then disadvantage.
Am I behind cover?
A bit of cover.
Enough to be.
You don't know.
I'm in the cover now, or am I just in a rock?
You don't know how big a rock is gonna smash through that cover or not.
Alright, we're just gonna we'll fire at the big thing. Do I want to fire at the big thing? I will fire at the big thing.
Okay, make a straight roll for your first attack.
For the first attack? Oh yeah. Wow.
Whang! Yeah, this
Wow.
thing's a little bit different. Your
bow
second
is-
roll,
the
second
bow
attack
is
can be at
behind-
disadvantage.
Hang on, that is not right.
This should. Do we have to dial that in?
How is that not right?
He needs a +2 from archery.
Okay, so it's a 12, but it's still a natural 1. He misses.
Right. I'm not saying the roll was wrong. I'm saying that.
I'll roll as a disadvantage and we'll fix that.
So it'd be a 20 or a 19.
The 19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
9. I don't get.
Okay.
Nothing yet.
Colossus now.
Yeah. Let me. I don't.
Yeah. Oh. I don't know what I'm
Any more movement or bonus action?
I can't bonus action hide, can I?
You know.
No, you cannot.
I can't do that now.
Should have been a goblin.
That's okay. Cancel. What is?
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
Am I behind? Would I be behind any cover here? I mean,
Maybe.
go.
You got a little bit.
I'm gonna sit in the damn cover.
You're gonna sit down.
No.
Okay.
God damn you. No, I'm not sitting down.
You said sit in the damn cover.
I'm behind cover there. Okay.
He says.
Okay.
I'm giving myself cover.
Yeti's turn.
Open up your longbow.
Not like this. Is it at the start of his turn or at the end of his turn?
Moving through it, so it's gonna be start, I believe.
Oh, he's moving away.
And wall of fire 5e.
Ow. My ass. It hurts.
Blah, 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 to each creature then speak with them. Sorry. When it enters the wall for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there. So if you consider
So
moving,
he's-
entering, it's up to you.
Moving away
Uh,
would technically be, attack of opportunity, but
The wall gets
3,
fire damage.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
good placement on the wall.
They both dash. Torsic.
I guess fucking lesser restoration on my boy, probably. This is kind of a pain in the ass not having my tank. And if Torsic goes down, I want him up.
If anybody else goes down, I want Hard Friend up.
Lesser restoration.
Okay,
Hard Friend can
and
now move.
Hard Friend is able to move again.
Yeah, he's flexing, and he's gonna move into range and freeze up. So that's my turn.
He's
I
gonna come
will
up and freeze.
shift here.
It's not like some weird like disease thing that's getting him or something. It's like his armor like freezes up, right? From being so.
It was a look that the Yeti gave him.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, if it's a fear-based effect, paladins have some shit. Or if it's a charm. If it's a charm, I'm immune, but...
No.
Okay.
Not a charm.
Spooky. I've never seen a Yeti
He's
before.
stinky.
Yeah, we can't be charmed within 10 feet. Which is cool.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 2, 3. They're all just running up now. 1,
Sheesh.
10th level is
2,
frightened, so
3.
next level.
1, 2,
Oh,
3.
She muted.
1, 2, 3. 1.
The juiciest
2,
fireball
3.
ever.
Yeah, they all just run. And it is rounds go.
I wish I had fireball. That would be amazing. Let's see. Well, let's just. It's not broke. Let's keep doing it. I will shoot at the closest Yeti once again. They seem like
Okay.
a pretty big threat with their creepiness. Yeah, I'll do it at level 3 again.
Okay. 4 or 5. Let's do them one at a time again.
Okay. I'm sure I won't hit him right to 1.
That hits.
Okay.
Kill it.
7.
Okay. Oh yeah.
13. Oh, that's really...
Oh!
Wait a second. What? How can I roll a 13? Why am I rolling
It's-
2d10? Oh, that was a firebolt. I hit firebolt on accident. I don't know where that came from. I was like, I would be like, that math doesn't work.
Okay. Try a Scorching Ray.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
hits.
Okay, sorry about that. 8. Another one.
That hits.
Another 8.
Okay.
Still on his feet. All right, one
Still
more.
on his feet. That hits.
6.
Still on his feet.
This hardy
One
bastard.
HPs.
Okay. Yeah, I like where I am. I like what's going. Oh, I don't like what's going on, but yeah, that's my turn.
Seeing those bolts of fire, a rock at disadvantage is going to come flying at you.
Bye, my friend.
It's a 27 hits.
Fucking
Holy shit! Yes, that
On
hits.
disadvantage?
Yeah, 18 out of 20 at disadvantage.
Take 24 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm okay.
She's enjoying this, being able to chuck rocks and hit you at range.
Here's the noise you hear. Ah!
By the way, it was starting to peter out as it hit you. Like, you are on the edge of her range.
Damn it. Okay, I should have moved.
And it is Trish's go.
Oh man, you can't really get any further.
Oh, jeez.
Trish is in the party, but he doesn't have a mic. He's muted.
He's probably still striking, so he's just gonna do his thing. How dead does this close one actually look?
He's very scorched up.
He's gonna aim at the one behind it.
Okay.
Hoping
I'm
to.
back. Back finish my turn.
Okay, I'll finish your turn.
He does have advantage because I think he rolled a pretty high stealth back
yeah,
there somewhere.
He
Somewhere.
does. He
He
does.
I did.
He's like, damn right,
He
I
says
did.
It was a 23.
Wait, what did I just roll?
You rolled sneak attack.
Well, there's the sneak attack damage when I hit.
That's if you hit.
When I hit.
Gotta
Just
believe.
barely.
He hits.
So 26 damage
26
to
damage.
the one in the
Ouch.
rear.
Okay.
All right, Hard Friend is going
It's Hard
to
Friend's go.
brace himself and walk up to this Yeti. And is he gonna freeze, or is that only on its turn?
I don't know.
Okay, he goes to swing at this Yeti.
Okay, so he walks up and swings.
Frozen.
Make that attack roll.
It's contact. Contact is not good.
Don't lick it. Where are you, Dragon Thigh Great Sword?
Club.
This also has an additional +3 to hit, so 16.
That hits.
9
9
damage.
damage.
Is it dead or alive?
It's dead.
Okay. Steps up.
Batter up.
Twin, and then this one he's gonna hit.
Okay.
Dragon Bone Greatsword, normal attack, 15. He'll
That
just put a little
hits.
baby smite on it. 6 more damage.
Okay.
And he's
Still up.
maintaining concentration with his bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is Fulgur's go.
Oh, it's my turn.
I believe in you. Believe in the heart of the
If I
cards.
throw a what's it called, a spike growth out.
Do you think they'll notice?
Probably.
I just can't wait till Hartford gets 1,000 javelins next turn.
I'd love to conjure some sharks right now, but no.
Because we're fighting things in the water.
Right? Longbow attacks at the main guy. We will also throw up. We'll throw up a hunter's mark as well.
Okay. Hunter's marked.
We'll throw him on the Yeti.
Oh, your hunter's marking the Yeti?
Correct. Actually, well. No, I'm gonna hunter mark the what's it
What?
called?
You can't do the giant. It's too far away.
Oh, too far away.
It's way
I didn't know I had
too
a
far.
range.
It's like 90 feet range.
Is it
Maybe 120 most.
90 feet? Yeah. Okay. Then the Yeti,
Okay.
and then
Who are you shooting?
arrows at the Yeti.
Okay. Make your first attack. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And your hunter's mark.
Where are you?
And it's up to you if you want to use your Colossus Slayer.
Sure.
Okay. it is dead.
Oh, okay. And then we'll take another shot over at the big lady.
Okay, that is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Please kill that frosty bitch. Yeah, it's pretty
That
close.
just barely hits.
Whoa! Wow.
Go ahead and roll damage. And you've used your Colossus Slayer.
No. Hunter's Mark. Oh, didn't I hit it last time?
You already used it on the Yeti. You called Colossus Slayer on the Yeti.
Oh, that's right. No, I was thinking of the Hunter's Mark. I didn't have that Hunter's Mark.
It is Torsic's go.
Right. So I'm thinking it's time for a fireball.
See, this is why I don't use. Like.
He's gonna try and get partially the ship and this whole group in the back here.
It's 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
So all of them. Okay, go
And
ahead
then
and roll it.
hopefully it hits the ship too. I don't know if it'll actually happen, but
Wait, shouldn't you get the ones that are about to reach us?
I was just thinking that I wanted to hit like the ship on fire too to see what the hell is
Okay.
under the ice. But
Or you could just, save our asses.
fine, I don't like dying. But I can just burning hands those fuckers if I wanted to do that. But,
Alright, dude. I'm sorry. You can do whatever you want.
who's up? No, they are up. So I'll just fuck the guys close to us in that case.
So where are you placing that fireball?
Right here, right this location.
Okay.
20.
Find out who all is within 20 feet, because whether they make it or not, they're dead.
Yeah, that's a really good damage roll.
I think that's everyone in 20.
Yes.
Ah!
They're on 8. Initiative 8. Initiative 8, but ahead of Iran. You brought them back, but you can't bring the initiative back.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
Nope. I'm burning 3 spell slots. I'm just gonna move behind this wall of fire. Warm my hands a little bit. Whew. Whew.
3, 2, 3. Okay. How close to the wall of fire for them to have to make a
10
save?
foot. It's only gonna be the
Okay.
one space.
Ron.
Okay. Well,
You guys ate up my Yetis.
they were asking for it.
They fucked
Um,
our friend up. Just one of them.
Yeah.
Obliterated
That was pretty nasty.
The DC was 13. How did he fail that twice?
With a +6. I don't know. I don't.
With a
Our friend
+6.
hates the cold. I don't know what to tell you. Or he's very scared of Yetis. Actually, that's a character trait now. He's very scared of abominable Yetis.
These weren't even abominable Yetis.
There are abominable Yetis?
Yes.
That's not a good thing.
That is very scary.
Run
They're like CR9 versus CR3.
I don't know what that means.
Everything is kind of out of my range, and I'm not good against multiple targets, so I'm going to do what I should have done when we first got on this goddamn island, is I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself, so maybe I could avoid being smashed to bits with a boulder. So now my AC is 16 now.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't think it'll help, but I'll get a little closer. Maybe she won't be able to huck another ball at me. All right, that's it.
Okay. Yep, you watch as another ice ball comes flying out because you did a bunch of damage to her Yetis.
Fuck!
21 to hit?
Wait.
Even shield.
Even
would do it.
shield, which gives me +5, would not do it.
I knew where your
God
brain was
damn
going.
it. No.
You take 26 points of bludgeoning damage.
What is that? Sorry, what was that noise you made again?
Well, that was a little too deep,
Yeah.
actually. I think it would be like,
very, very, very good. Much better.
So only the 26.
yeah, only 26. I'm only mostly dead.
Oh, my back's gone.
And it is Tricia's go.
Trish, you there, buddy?
Gotta give him a second to unmute. There he
Yeah,
is.
I'm here. Let's see. gonna shoot at this guy who's kind of alone.
Okay, you have advantage.
Roll the sneak attack first.
That hits.
Thank God.
Woo!
I think it's dead.
It's dead.
All right.
It had 11. You roll your sneak attack, and it's dead.
Roll the sneak anyways.
I don't know. You never know.
It's dead.
And then I'm going to hide again.
Okay.
Run up and cut the ear off.
Hard friends go.
Wow.
Boy, I really don't like large maps.
Trish, you are hidden. He is one with the snow.
Yeah.
Ready's an attack to attack whoever walks up to him.
Push
He's almost doing the Luke and a Tauntaun impression at this point in time.
Yeah, right?
Ready as an attack? Okay. Fulgur.
Oh, it's my turn. Bonus action. Move Hunter Mark to big guy, girl
Can't
thing.
reach it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, okay. Move Hunter Mark to one of the little guys. Doesn't care.
Which one?
Shoot. It doesn't matter. Shoot arrows
And
at
shoot.
big guy.
Okay. Make your attacks with disadvantage. That misses.
Oh,
Just gotta roll a 6 or higher. Come on.
that's almost normal.
That also misses.
Damn it. It's not a 6. Wait, that is adding the
Oh, that
magic,
plus
right?
the 2.
It was. Yeah. 3.
Does he get +2 for
Do I
archery?
get plus 2 for the archery?
Yeah, he should. Oh, yeah.
So then that
So
would be
a 15 hits.
Yeah.
15.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Yes. Damn, Dex plus the roll plus 2 plus 2. Yes. Okay.
And you can roll Colossus Slayer.
Yep. Where are you, Colossus Slayer? Colossus Slayer. 2. Is she even phased by these arrows?
They're like.
Oh wait, it's just 2 hit is the +2, correct?
No, it's the damage
On
as well.
archery?
No,
It's
it's
the
the, no,
archery?
archery, yes. Archery is just the plus
Archery
2.
is plus 2 to hit.
There we go.
Oh, did you just fix that?
Fix that. Oh, you did it? I was gonna fucking do it.
Oh.
I was supposed to do it an hour ago,
Yeah,
but
we were.
Okay.
Oh, it's almost past my bedtime.
And it is Torsix go, unless you're moving Fulgur.
Oh, I'm going to attempt to be in cover. Find the cover that I can have.
Sacred Flame, because I feel like I've used up a lot of resources in this fight.
On what? On which one?
Just this one. The furthest one I
Okay.
can reach here. He's not gonna die even if he
Dex
fails,
save.
so.
He fails.
And he hurts the
6 points.
The holy fire of Helm. He gets he loses his Irish or his Dwarven accent when he talks about Helm.
There's cat hair everywhere.
Surprise! I have 5 cats, 4 cats.
How many of them stay down here?
Mostly Misha.
Yeah.
That's
You
all.
know what?
I'm sorry.
Six spears come at hard friend.
Yeah, gotta be
Tink,
at a
tink, tink,
20.
tink, tink, tink.
How many at disadvantage?
Range
I'm
of
just-
20. Well,
No, you're good. They would move forward and throw. It's fine.
1, 2.
Was that guy in the fire?
It doesn't. I
2.
mean, if they're in melee, they get slashed. But it's up to you.
Sure, make an attack against 2 of them.
Club it.
7. So you can make a second attack against that one.
Yeah, I'll
To
kill
kill
that
it.
one. Yep.
Obliteration.
I won't waste my smite here. I want to fucking smite the shit out of that fucking giant
1,
bitch.
2, 3, 4, 5.
2 hit.
It's lagging out. Ooh, that's weird.
0 damage. 0 damage.
Oh, where's the music?
Oh, I could be playing music. That's right.
And it is Aran's go.
That's fucking hilarious, by the way.
Man, she's so far away.
He dealt no damage to me with those.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, I will never get close enough to that. So, yeah, let's shoot some. Let's shoot these guys. I will fire some magic missiles into that group of people. A level 2 magic oh, brain work.
Level 2 would be 4 bolts.
Yeah, I need these. So yes, I will do level 2.
Okay.
4 bolts.
Which one are you starting with?
Who's the most damaged?
The one in the back corner.
Yeah, I hit him.
Back corner guy. He's getting 1.
I'll start from there.
Still up.
3. He's still up.
Dead.
Now he's dead.
Switch over to the next one.
Okay. 4.
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
5. Not
Very
bad.
nice.
That one's still up though.
All right. And yeah, they're probably not gonna. They probably won't attack me. I don't think. I'll get up behind my boy here,
Okay.
bleeding all over the
No,
place.
No, don't get away from
No,
me.
get those boulders away from me.
I don't want to.
Save
The
me.
boulder comes flying at the person that actually hit her.
That's you.
Hey, that's me.
Yeah,
24 to hit Fulgur?
That'll
Yes,
fucking do it.
hits. I believe it does.
Take 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
Roll below
Oof.
average for once in your life, Wayne.
Never!
Roll like I roll initiative.
Yeah, please.
So you take 28, and that's her turn. And it's Trisha's go.
Alright, alright, alright.
It's a party down here today.
I think I did that right.
Let's just go with the usual.
Against one of these.
The one that's next to the one with the hunter's mark.
Okay.
Did I do
You
math?
do have advantage because you hid.
Oh,
You know, you're climbing into the Yeti's stomach. So I just will give you advantage for how blood covered you come out.
14.
And that hits. And roll your sneak attack. Dead.
I almost gave myself less health than I should have.
and I'm gonna move a little here. And then hide.
Hard friend.
What's her range
And
of the
that's
boulders?
it for me.
240. Swing, swing, swing on the tribe members. Is this one dead?
Dead. Which one? Are
Sorry.
you going for the one that
Here.
got hit by the
I'm
magic
assuming
missile?
whoever got hurt, yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that one's dead.
Misses.
Yep.
Come on. Oh no, +3 to the 13 hit.
13 does hit.
Yeah, so 5 damage.
5 damage.
Kill it.
Oh, it's still up.
I'm very disappointed in you, hard friend.
And it is Fulgur's go, unless Hard Friend's doing something on his bonus action.
No, still got that. Still got that good up.
Damn. That's unfortunate. Fire more arrows at Das Big Lady.
Go ahead and make your attacks at disadvantage.
Oh,
Anybody want to see that?
oh.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Are you kidding me?
That's amazing. You are angry.
Oh my god, I'm pissed. Go wait, stop chatting things.
Why?
Stop chatting music things.
Oh, so you can.
Damn it.
Sorry.
Really?
I'm not sorry.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
And go ahead. I'm assuming you're going to use your
One,
Colossus Slayer twice.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I get
You
another-
can make your second attack.
Are you
20 hits.
Boom.
Beautifully done.
Boom.
Not bad.
That
Are you
was-
moving?
Yes. To if I could. Does she get? Well, it doesn't really matter. Over here. Hoping for cover.
Okay. Torsek, it's your go.
Sacred Flame, the weak
I'm
one.
Real right now. That was at disadvantage. I'm telling you that was at disadvantage.
Oh, come on. Yeah. Just on the weak one, whatever one. I think it's this one that hard friend hit. Or is this one weak? I don't know. Whatever. Just pick one and then roll a dex save.
Okay.
I think it was this one that hard friend hit. So
He is just dead.
then I'll.
The final one,
Kill it.
gonna step up and try to hit the one that killed his friend.
With disadvantage.
Spear in 2 hands.
Let's see if you can
Does
roll.
a 10 hit?
No. Cling.
Ran.
Get him, wizard man. Light him up. Are you gonna fireball him or something, Mr. Scorching Ray?
Burn the boat. Burn the boat.
I think you're 210 away.
Burn the boat.
Yeah, 210.
Yeah, it's too far. I can't. I literally don't have any spells. I don't have like disadvantage marks or anything. It's just either I can or I
Spell
can't.
sniper. Yeah, you need some spell
Yeah.
sniper up in here.
So I will
Put the spell on the tip of my arrow.
get closer.
You
Close.
Could, yeah, you could buff our boy, right?
Oh yes, yes. I forgot. I can do such a thing. I will, as long as I don't get hit with another boulder here.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm pretty sure it's gonna. hit
Yeah,
me
I'm pretty sure it's
tree.
gonna go for Fulgur, but you know.
If you can take another one, I will.
How
I
do
cast
you,
haste on Fulgur.
Oh, because I got hit, I guess.
Okay.
I'll click it. Bonk. There you go. And I will move up. Please, please, no more boulders.
No more boulders.
I've got boulder PTSD.
Can't really see Fulgur anymore, so she's gonna fire at the one she can see, which is Hard Friend.
Gotta be a 20. You got to roll an 11 or better. It's not enough. A 10's not enough.
You're lucky.
Where was that for me?
Where was the double crit?
No,
On a
thank
disadvantage
you.
roll.
And it's Trish's go.
Stab him with the rapier or the dagger. Do something
Uh,
badass.
This tribal member is immune to non-magical piercing damage.
Is it really?
No,
Did I miss
God,
that? Oh. I didn't know if I missed that when I was away. I'm gonna like slowly creep out and then just run out of hiding towards this motherfucker.
Okay.
And attack, like do like a spiral kind of acrobat, like a roundhouse dagger stab.
Make that attack with advantage. That hits.
Kill it. Kill it.
And roll your sneak attack.
Kill it. Kill it. Dead.
Yep, it's dead.
Dead. Question. What are the other guys doing?
They've gone back to their snowball fight.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go back to that back wall and use stealth because I
Okay.
don't want to get hit with a boulder and die.
Hard Friend.
Hard fun.
Yeah, dealing with various giants, will I know exactly how far I need to be before they kind of get pretty good with their throwing accuracy?
Kind of.
I'm assuming from all the giants that we know.
Do you want
and
to tell me, or
finished-
do you want me to go look it up? Is it 60? It's 60, right?
Oh, the first increment?
Yes,
Yeah, it's 60.
Yes. All right, cool. So Harfriend's just gonna dash in that case. He's very upset. He does not like
Okay.
getting hit by boulders. Is there? There's no gangplank here to get over here, right? Or is it just?
Not really, no.
Fuck! Harfriend's useless. He's.
They are tied up, so you'd have to like jump down.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump
Like
down.
they're butted up against it.
Okay, they are close enough to not. It's
Yeah.
like a doable thing. Okay. How far is
They're
this?
tied up.
This drop is 30 foot.
No, you're able to run onto it.
Sweet. That's my turn.
Fulgur, it's your go.
How far away am I again? I need to be at 150.
Yeah.
For arrows? For longbow, what is it?
What is it?
It's 150.
150.
150 and then like 500.
600, Wayne.
Oh god.
That's why you get sharpshooter, folks.
Can I fire through the fire?
You can certainly try.
'Cause
How tall is the wall of fire?
60 feet high, I believe, so you're probably not going to be able to just do it.
Why is it?
I have it up over here. Wall of fire. 20 feet high, sorry.
1, 2. I can see her from here. We'll fire an arrow.
Advantage?
Advantage?
Disadvantage.
I just didn't. The mic didn't catch it, so.
I was like, oh, yes.
What? For what reason might I have this disadvantage?
That hits.
Boom. We'll use the Colossus now. Oh.
Okay. That also hits.
9.
Okay.
And we're gonna move back. I can't dash, can I?
No.
We're gonna. I can't. Wait, can I move diagonal?
Yeah.
Or, okay. We'll be there.
Is Torsix go? You actually get a third attack because of haste.
Me?
Yes, you.
Oh, wait. I was haste.
Yeah, you were
Yep,
hasted.
I hasted you.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, then I will. Before I move back there, I'll make a third attack. Oh, that means I get double movement then.
Yep. Sorry, I should have told you these things. And you've got a 2 higher AC than normal.
Oh, where was that last time?
That also hits.
6, and then okay, then I'll move there, and I'm gonna go in.
Okay. Ran, it's your go.
Okay,
I didn't.
I will.
Completely missed it. I was hasted.
Yeah, I'll just continue to keep moving. I'll dash up to here.
Okay.
I like this wall of fire.
Yes, it's very nice.
Impromptu. Sort of good thing.
She's gonna climb up onto the ship.
Oh no, she can move?
Burn the boat! Burn the boat! Burn the boat!
Well, we'll miss you, hard friend.
There's a boulder coming at Hardfriend who's charging her.
You need to roll an 11 or higher, Wayne.
I rolled an 11.
No, the dice.
What's scary is that's a 2.
Yes. I mean, to be
It is
fair,
Tricia's go.
Fulgur's to hit could be something as high as like a 13 right now with a magic +2 bow. Yeah, Tricia.
No, the plus 11's correct.
No, it is, but if he had taken dex increments, ASIs,
Oh, yeah.
he could have been at 20.
Oh, I could have been a plus 13. Or...
If you didn't take alert and the wings, you could have been at +13 to hit.
Jesus. Trish.
I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
I got the music in hand. You guys like it?
No. I guess I'll take a shot with my short bow with disadvantage.
You are hidden, so it will be a straight roll.
Okay. Is it 14?
That unfortunately misses.
I thought. I'm gonna hide again. Okay.
Okay.
The music stopped.
It
Hard
did.
friend.
It didn't do the 5-hour version. 1, 2, 3. No, just 2 in
Pick
the
up a
dodge action.
Okay.
Bob and weave, bob and weave.
Pick up a rock and throw it at her.
Yeah, just a really tiny ass
Fulgur,
rock.
it's your go.
Oh, it's my go. I am also hasted, so that's 1, 2. Fire 3 shots. 1, 2, 3.
You'd have to move at least one more.
That was where I was last time, and I was able to hit. Oh, then she
She's moved.
She moved, right? Sorry. 1. Good.
Yeah.
Submit. 14.
That misses. That hits.
Damage 7. We'll throw the Colossus Slayer on that. Nice.
Sick damage.
Advantage 19.
That hits.
Hits. Boom.
Ouch.
And then we'll roll. We'll sit back.
Oh my god. No wonder Boots of Haste and the Wings were such a bad choice.
Yeah, free haste every day, every single day.
It is Torsic's go. And a 60-foot fly speed. On a rogue.
Hey, in
I
range
have
of
60
some of my
foot fly
stuff.
speed.
No, just what another character
Oh,
had.
okay.
That would be
I was
fucking
gonna
crazy.
say that, I'd be like, oh, let's go.
Oh, zippity zippity zip.
Zippy zippy doo dah.
What is Torsic doing?
I'm looking.
Thinking about what to do.
He's pretty good. He's just gonna run up to get as closest to his buddy as he can. So with a dash action, he actually gets 5 feet. 1, 2, 3, or 50 total feet. So he can move an extra space.
Okay.
On a stupid 10-foot grid.
Ren, it's your go.
I'll keep dashing, I guess. Dash, 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 dash.
Okay.
I would have dropped the.
I might be getting close enough to actually land an attack.
Hey.
Oh, I am.
2,
I am.
3,
Oh,
4. And she's gonna make 2 great axe attacks against Hard Friend.
At
Oh.
disadvantage.
17.
Negatory on that one, boss.
21.
That'll just do it because I left the wall of fire up and didn't cast
That's
Shield of Faith.
31 slashing damage.
You mean 28, Wayne. And I have to beat a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Gotta roll a 9 or
14,
higher.
but yeah.
Hey! No, it's 15 because it's half the damage, so I fail.
Half the damage you take.
Oh, that's right. That's sorry. So I do make it. Shield
You
of Faith is
just
up.
make it.
Yay!
And it is Trisha's go.
Hard Friend looks really bad off.
Maybe
Alright.
he should, run away.
Nah.
Pop some potions.
I am going to take other short bow attack. The disadvantage or normal?
What did you roll for stealth?
Yeah, I did.
No, what? Oh, I guess. How high did you roll?
16.
Yeah, you're 16.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Fuck!
13 misses.
You
Well-
suck.
Are you using a longbow, Trish?
You need a short bow.
I don't have a long bow.
Short bow.
Can you hand him a fucking longbow? Longbows are just better. Can you not
He
use a
can't
longbow?
use. No, rogues are not proficient
And
with
he doesn't
longbows.
get elven training, or is that only high elves?
Oh, he might actually.
Oh, he might.
I am a high elf.
No, you're.
Oh, yeah, but
Oh, you are a high elf. You're not a wood elf.
then you
That's
definitely
right.
would.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm
you,
a high elf.
you can use a longbow then, because I know.
Why did he start off with a short bow then? Why have we
Okay,
never
I
given him
can.
a longbow?
Because I am dumb and don't know this game well enough.
None of us do.
Yeah, I can use a longbow. If I can use a longbow, you can use a longbow.
Everybody gets a longbow.
Good thing we
Plus-
bought that extra longbow.
No, we didn't. I didn't buy it.
Oh, you didn't end up buying it?
No.
You
Because
didn't
you
buy
said
that
it
one
wouldn't be
with
worth it.
That's true, because you didn't need it.
And it's hard, friends go. You go ahead and hide if you wish to hide.
We're good at D&D. This is a fun game to
I
play with.
think we all don't know what we're doing. Oh, we're playing Slovakia.
Trees vanishes in the air in disgrace because he can't find out.
He can hide. He can't hit the broadside of a barn, but he can hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come one with the snow.
Because let's put it this way: this giant's fucking huge,
As Trees hides, his mind goes, oh,
and
look,
it's Folger's
I
go.
can use a
Oh,
longbow.
it's my go.
Why the fuck have I kept this tiny ass bow?
Am I good to hit her here?
Yes, you are 150 feet away.
Hooray!
Just in range, one might say.
Good check. So normal rolls.
Holy shit, for the
Yes.
first time today.
That hits.
Fire. 9. Oh.
You're too far, yeah.
15.
15 just barely hits.
We'll add the Colossus Slayer to that. Let's go. And we'll fire off another arrow.
That hits.
Boom.
How do you want to do this?
Oh! I don't even know. I don't even know what
Hey.
happened.
He's not even the boss, and we're getting fucked by one giant.
I don't even know what she looks like. Arrows just 3 arrows just ran into her face. We'll just go ahead.
Okay, and she topples down into the hull, just onto the deck of this great ship.
Jesus, I dealt
At this
all the
point-
damage to her.
The other two look up, and they've noticed you,
Me.
and they realize they have you pinned in there. That's where we're gonna end it for tonight.
Just another easy fight with 2 more giants. Easy.
It's okay. No worries.
So
I'll do
I'm
all
just
the
gonna
damage
roll
again.
their initiative.
And then include them where we're at right here.
Yeah,
Correct.
24. Hey, I get to go first.
Guys, I think it's time we use one of those force speeds.
There we go.
On ourselves, so we don't get knocked out.
That would kill Hard Friend. Hard Friend would go, "Puh."
He's
Um,
unconscious in a force speed. None of you can save him.
We pick him up because he weighs 1 pound.
Yeah. We can move now.
He would
Oh,
he would either
bleed out.
stabilize
Death
or
saves.
bleed out
Yeah.
before you can actually do anything.
Do they get a +3? And it's only when he's conscious when he gets the
I
bonus.
thought they could pop.
No, you can't pop. Your spells can't go through them, and you
Oh,
can't
okay.
pop it. It just lasts for a minute.
Last for a minute.
It would be all up to Helm and Hard Friend's straight will.
On the upside, you still have 8 rounds of haste, as long as I don't get whopped again and lose concentration.
Okay, cool.
So you can go.
Yep.
Movement
And you
is
guys still
doubled,
haven't
so you
found
can
the-
go 60, 60.
It wasn't in that boat? We
You don't know, but you got 2 that are pissed.
Yeah.
Not sure how one's gonna get to you, really.
Aran, remember to use your shard of ice to put that shield on you. So the next hit you take 0 damage. Remember that. That's the thing that you can do.
Why do I always forget that I can do that?
Because we're bad at D&D.
It takes an action to do, though. I think so.
That's how he'll get there.
That would have been better than mage armor, for sure.
I don't know how long it lasts, or if it's just the next attack. So
Within the next minute, next time I take bludgeoning or like physical damage of any kind.
yeah, it just negates
Sweet.
to 0. It's really good.
My
that's amazing.
massive excessive numbers really didn't do much.
No.
I don't know.
I can't
really
believe
hurt.
Hard Friend failed that chilling gaze.
Twice. Bad rolls.
You almost did
Yeah,
max.
but I didn't get to capitalize on him failing it a second time.
No.
Because I never did get to hit him.
Did I deal all the damage?
Yeah,
To the
Yes.
none of us, none
of you
neither
guys,
of us.
and that was 90% of that was all disadvantaged shots.
Yeah, that's how good rangers are.
You
with
did
it.
138 damage. Well, a little bit over 138.
Oh my god.
Like 142 to her.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Oh wait,
Pretty much
we-
if you had
guys,
rolled
we
that
have an ace in the hole,
awesome
guys. Don't worry, we have Karen and Lori.
Oh, we forgot about them.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that halfway through our
They
fight
just
that-
stood back and watched us get our asses
shit.
handed to us.
Oh boy! Oh wow!
Oh, sure. Have them step out.
Not right now.
Oh.
I'll wait until they're distracted.
Well, they are looking at us. They were having a snowball
Karen and
fight.
Lori are both like splattered behind boulders in the dry dock.
Oog and Ugg are just like squished in the, are like being drowned in the water right now, or they're being packed into a snowball to be thrown at us. That'd be pretty good. Oh man! All right, let's
Good game, guys.
Yeah, thanks, Wayne. That was
Good
good.
game. Thanks for DMing.
That is, I can hit that guy. And I
See
can
you all
hit that
next
guy.
week.
Could you imagine coming into that at a level lower without
Yeah.
all of the stuff you have?
Yeah, getting
That
absolutely
would be
boned, you
rough.
mean?
So what is